That's the Pro and V start. Just leave it down there. I just turned it off, I thought. Maybe the one that says, no, it says mode. But yeah, you know how to use it.
That's what I just did. I held it and it didn't go off.
What's up? Class is next, you know? Can never. Yeah. Superman-y or something.
Next is junior 25 plus. Next will be tough.
That's the goal. Have a good time. The weather's beautiful over here, man. It's like 68 and sunny. Yeah, there's a 90% chance of rain here tomorrow. We missed it. Dodged a bullet by a day, luckily. Crop in a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's more you crop in, the pretty good.
Yeah.
hold this for me? I'm gonna go through this away and check the results. Just make sure.
How are you?
All right, how you?
Good.
About 18. Three guys in front of me are not qualified. About 15.
So it tells you on there who's going for the other.
Yeah, they filled out the rest of the qualified. Watch this start here. You get my good side, right?
Yeah.
Just sitting here waiting on 25 plus to do their start right here, guys. Then we're gonna walk down towards the press box where we get some better views. without a doubt going to be the toughest of any area I have to go through all year.
this one?
Oh yeah. It's the most popular track, and it's the first one that nobody's qualified yet. Nobody's here. Plus, it's the first one of the year, and everybody's pumped. Weather's good. Thanks, man. You know, I appreciate the watch time to pad them stats a little bit. Got a little 80 down there in the turn.
Coming up second, junior 25 and senior 35 plus. The last few we've done white qualifying form. Fill it out, continue to sign up for World Cups. Qualify for the regional.
Like that video she sent him pushing that clothes basket around. Like the collar on
it. 25 plus, junior 25 plus on the gate. Got Mike Brown on the inside gate there, 46 years old, and the favorite to win this class, racing against all these guys in their 20s. They're bad, like really bad. They're deep, but they're rough. They got bumps in the rut. They're like concrete. See how those bumps are coming down the hill? They're just like that whenever you jump that tabletop he's going over now. You just land in a bunch of those.
right down.
Yep. What's up, Weimer boy?
25 plus and senior 45 plus. Coming up.
Right.
Brown is the winner this morning.
2 cards about to come out for 25 plus. Cards out. Mashing my fence here, bro. What up, Corey? Good to see you again, man. Here they come. Mike Brown with the whole shot. Pile up we've been waiting for. Looks like we got one guy could be hurt, man. Doesn't look good at all. that's Brandon Belcher on the Cowie down. Dang, Rock broke his visor. What's up, Dark Side, man? Thanks, I appreciate the thumbs up. All right. Oh, what are you waiting on? What's this? 45 plus.
You want to wait or no?
They're not gonna stagger up. Look, he sat back down. I didn't know you were in North Carolina, Bubby. I just assumed you were still up here. Crazy. Snowed in Montana. Dude, I want to visit Montana so bad. Place looks beautiful. Don't worry, Dark Side. I crashed at my house on a track with only one jump on it Sunday and pretty much destroyed myself. Comes Mike Brown down the hill in the lead. Because of the power. Still having big flaps?
Off another lap. Couple to go here in the junior 25 plus.
You better put your foot on that.
Waiting up there right now. Still an ice truck. So some 29 different flavors you can put on your ice, and almost limitless combinations. You can make up your own flavors.
You coming back to live? Weimer or just visit?
Having a little land rush business going on right now. Got burger and chicken sliders and nachos and tacos and much more.
That's who I wasn't sure. That's who I wasn't sure if it was me or not. Here comes Mike Brown in the lead.
Brown. Here comes William Hall, and he's got around 8. That's
I'm telling you guys, the right side of this tabletop is kicked in the bottom, and they won't fix it. And somebody is gonna get bit by that right side of this Showtime tabletop. I'm just waiting for it to happen. 2 guys just went over it and panic revved, almost destroyed themselves. Like, it's bad. It's gonna happen.
Cox. A little bit. I guess the 28 got the lapper, but Cox about 4, maybe 5 seconds back from Brown. Guys, if you would keep your motorcycles above the concession stand, please, for pedestrians down here. Keep your bikes above the concession stand.
What's the Moto X Pod show? Oh, shoot! Holy cow, man.
Trying to hold off William Hall, and Will Hall will
Dark side?
Ready for senior 45 plus, been sitting for a while.
It's not the same dark side that calls into the Pulp MX show, is it? Who's he interviewed?
Alan Halford and Kevin Walker.
All right, 45 plus just came off the gate. They'll be coming around.
Alfred with another hold shot, but it's a 341, sneaking up a 348 rather, and Mike Paget found it for count to the inside, and he goes blowing by Alfred down the surface.
Yeah, that's about how many I have too, man. It's a real problem.
From Clinton, Tennessee, here comes Kevin Walker by Alfred.
Really, you're not the same dark side that calls into the Pulp MX show, are you?
Walker closing up on the back wheel, tries to turn inside of Paget as they go by complete lap one. Again, Walker ducks underneath, and he will go by and take over the top spot. Here comes Halper trying to come through that open door as well, and he will into second place. So Paget's going to get shuffled from first back to third. Halper trying to take a run at Kevin Walker. And Alfred will take over the lead as he slides by Kevin Walker, longtime pro rider.
Dark side, who do you interview? I'm going to check out your show. Like, is it motocross stuff?
Right now, Patrick is turning away from Sean Hyatt. Tomorrow is 9:18. Walker takes the back on Alfred.
All right, buddy, I'll check out your show, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. Still haven't found out if you're the dark side that calls in on the Pulp MX show. Does anybody know that?
To Suzuki riders are kind of checked out on the rest of this senior 45 field. This is race number 3B. We got 65cc, 10 and 11. And 7 and 9-year-olds coming up next. Then you got the college sportsman and masters 50 plus. That'll be race number 5. John Wyatt has gone all the way now to 3rd place. He and Griffith now
Well, we'll have to find out. I'm going to have to explore his channel and see. Because they always talk about a guy that calls in called Dark Side. Gotta be him, dude. How many dark sides could there be that are in the podcasting world?
Walker, about a lap to go. He is trying to sweep senior 45 plus. Fly Racing Scott, roll on throttle, Loose MX, Lift Performance, Chapman Performance, Core Cam, Dr. D, Lift Race, Sunstar Braking, Alan Alford, riding for Suzuki, Triangle Cycle, Complete Nutrition, Dunlop, Liquid Performance, Alfred Masonry, Scott, and by Pro Saver. On Wyatt, Hendersonville, North Carolina, WyattRacing.com, 100. Rendall Racing and Beautiful Trail, I talked about it. The bike here in front of the left after Griffith went down. He was running forward. Walker and Alfred and Wyatt will go 1, 2, 3 in the senior 45 plus class. $65cc, 10 and 11, and 7 and 9-year-olds coming up next.
65. All right. One claimed another one, guys.
That's a 10 to 11-year-old man. I believe it was Jet. 1 7 to 9-year-old, first time out.
Up next, we have 65, 7 to 9, and then 65, 10 to 11.
Heavy cat service for your truck or RV. Stowers Truck Service are the folks to call. Transmission, brakes, electrical system repair. Stowers Exterior Cat.
2 cards up now. They're about to go.
Stowers Cat Service, Right City, 423-323-01. North Carolina steps out in front. Vaughn out of Cheshire, Ohio, now in a battle for second place. Actually, it's going to be
Sell the motorhome.
the 14. Ryan here. He's over second. Vaughn, followed by 142 with Alex Collins. We're looking at Jets. Huge start for him if he gets.
Keep an eye on those ruts on the right side, man. They're going to get somebody. I'm telling you.
444 of Wyatt Duff, but it is going to be Jonathan Getz on the 22.
Come the 65, 10 to 11 around.
He'll move to the front. It's going to be Defendo. And then the 7-6 Rainer. Second and third, Duff. And the 211 is Power.
Oh, me too.
Little kids, like, they don't know.
No.
Top two start to break away here in the
Got
10 to 11 class.
Yeah.
It was, of course,
Big
Lowry
out, faces all 8 out.
with a lead earlier. Right now, though, it's going to be Caden Weinzier, Junction City, Ohio, 14 Husqvarna, who will now hold the lead. In
7 and 9s are coming back around, coming down the hill now.
Lowry, who won the first moto, sitting back in second place is Homerford. In third, for the number 17. Then the 5 class is Vaughn.
22 now. I know it's going to be 4:35 o'clock.
Number 4 coming up ring 5. College class along with Masters 50 plus.
Yeah, the stream froze or something, guys. Up next is College Boy and 50 plus. 25 bikes in College Boy.
10-11 class leader. Wines here starting to split ground now between himself and second place. And Lowry. So Lowry right now looking at 1-2.
Really impresses me what these kids can do on these little bikes.
Solomon now on the 5. He's got around the 5 flags. It's in Vaughn. Holly and Carpenter. Stand by for Wines here. Hayward Tire Center, that's they are your source in the Tri-Cities for tires, auto repair, service of all kinds for cars to RVs. Top-selling brands at affordable prices. There is a look at the online at KeywoodTires.com.
Nice, man. I wish they'd had the CRF 150R when I was a kid.
Wine here coming down the staircase. One last time. What? About a half a lap to go. Here in the 65 cc 10 and 11 class. Old going on now for third. Brandon Somerford from Lauderdale Lake, Florida. And he is in a battle with Winfield WV. You got Spawn behind him and Tommy.
I don't know how that kid saved it.
Checkers about to come out.
Yeah, I don't know how guys up your way or guys in Canada do it, man. That would be tough. All right, college boys warming them up. I'm glad to hear that, Corey. I appreciate that majorly.
With a 713. And it's Jets by half a length over Mason Rayner. They have been at it since the very beginning of this photo. College class along with the 50 plus coming up.
What are you riding, Corey?
Good numbers in both of these classes. We're riding in the college class. It was 8 here. Getting the win in the first one over.
2 cards going up for 25 plus. Guards up. O2 CR250R. Dude, that's sweet. You see the new Restyle kits that are out for those now? Almost makes me want to buy a Honda 2-stroke just to put that Restyle kit on it.
35 plus. Now this class, race 7.
2 unrelated crashes in College Boy, man. They both swapped out. Here we go, there's the 45. On his class. There's Alfred again. 50 plus. This is 50 plus. Austin Alford out front, as usual. That is a large 50 plus class, guys. You will not normally see that many 50 plus riders at a race. It is an area qualifier, but still. Nice flow yellow Grom up there.
Boy, Augustine dropping down and lead between himself and Braden Hefner. Hefner aboard the number 2. Taylorsville, North Carolina, running for Hefner Builders, Starlight Cafe, Augustine. Augustine out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, on a 51. Oh, in the third place.
Oh, third place on the Cowie down in the rollers.
Something right here. That bike just popped straight up.
Nice battle for first. He looks to be pretty shaken. He's laying down over there. He's not trying to go back out. Here comes 45 plus.
Couple laps to go.
50 plus, sorry.
Now he's going to take over the third spot. Right, here's the part of the track where Augustine is just faster. Lowe's is right up on the back wheel of Hefner, so if he's going to make a pass, he's going to have to be somewhere in this section because if Hefner is a little faster everywhere else. Oh, and Augustine trying to keep wide and just over the edge. That's going to cost him a little bit of ground, so he's going to run down Hefner again. Hefner and Augustine. Alan Alford. 51 pass over Sean White. Augustine seems to be just a bit faster than Hefner, so he's going to make it through. From here to the bottom of the field. He has a run at him. Augustine, his little kicker right here, that kind of slowed his momentum.
Yeah, there's kickers everywhere.
That was his shot. Augustine realized also that was where he was going to have to take the pass if he was going to get by Hefner. Oh, and this time it's just like last lap, it was the 51 of the Jackson. Natural hill. This time it's Hefner, and Justin's able to get by. A couple of left turns in front of him. Nathan and Justin got a little bit of breathing room. One slower rider circling around the outside, and he's going to win it. So on the last lap, a little bobble there by Hefner. Nathan and Justin is going to be Charlotte for the win. Hefner will settle for second place. And it's going to be Bucky against third. Albert, Robert Taylor and John Stoke on the 22.
Quad next, I guess. I'm looking right on the gate.
Going up ATVs are going to be up next. ATV 35 plus and novice. Take a little moment here for some track prep and get a little water into the racetrack before we.
They have decided to water and prep the track right before the quad classes, which absolutely blows my mind. It's just like bad decision after bad decision with these people this weekend. Honestly, dude, of all classes that you could prep before, why would you prep before the quads? It's all just going to get slung off the top. It's mind-blowing stuff, dude. Pretty windy here too. I'm on a tripod right now, so any shake you see is just the wind blowing the phone on the tripod. truck out here. I see 2 tractors with rippers. Okay, 2 water trucks, 2 tractors with rippers. But apparently not enough people on the payroll to grab that skid steer and fix that super dangerous hole right there. There's too much going on. Check out this guy's hat.
NCAA tournament, Iowa come from 25 down.
Sweet hat.
Now by 1, 65-61 late in that game. Water and ripping up. So gone. Take a while to get those back.
Wind blew it over. Hey, why does the zoom never work right on YouTube? Yeah, sorry if you got some vertigo. A little water and ripping going on. Yeah, I rode Moto 1, Charlie. My Moto 2 will probably be in a couple hours. It wasn't very pretty. Well, let me just turn around and talk to you guys. Got a pretty good gate pick. I found a gate with a rut coming out of it that was perfectly straight, not too deep. Thought I was good, and I didn't think anybody was going to line up on the right side of me. And then this guy showed up. He's got an oversized tank, a 19 Cowie 450. He got like second yesterday, super fast. Lined up right to the right of me. Set his whole shot device. I knew I was probably screwed. He got me off the jump, and then the guy to my left wheelied a little bit, and I just got like pinched. Came out very far towards the back. There was around 30 bikes, and I got 18th, and then 3 guys in front of me were not qualifying, so in qualifying I was 15th basically. So yeah, not pretty at all. Normally here I get like super pumped up by like the 3rd or 4th lap. I can't hardly control the bike, Well, today I was pumped up at the second lap, so I knew I was screwed bad. Quads are on the line and fired up now. Nice fresh groomed track for them to destroy. 2 cars up. Yeah, real machines, aka farm equipment. That's all quad's good for, bud. I'd rather have a Jeep Wrangler out here on the track, personally. Show us your weapon of choice. Sick. Here we go. 35 plus ATVs. Guys who somehow in 35 years of life haven't acquired enough wisdom to not ride these things. Watch how quick this turn gets ruined.
Much better start here in the second moto for Dennis Eldridge. Gets the whole shot this time. Forward in the first moto.
And it's ruined.
Now Dustin Norman is gotten by Scott Freeman as he'll lead lap number 1. Coming up next in the gate, we'll have 250C class. That's race 7, race 8, 55 limited 7 to 11 and 56 to 11, and race 9. Women.
Oh, to qualify, you have to get top 8. Yeah, might as well just race some skid steers. I agree. They probably got more money in some of those quads than you do if you buy a skid steer. Front axle boots for a 04 Honda Rancher. I want to say those are normally between 20 and 30 for the kit that comes with the boots and the clamps.
I think maybe Huckabee is going to go by, or one way or the other. Thanks to our Mega Series sponsors, Bridgestone Tires, Unlimited, and then that racing, Shore Racewear, Atlas Cycle, Suzuki Dalton, 100% goggles, also by Hayward Tires. In Johnson City, Sport, and Elizabethton, south of the border, motocross training camp, Precision Electric Company, Moto Jim's Motorcycle Sales in Johnson City.
Smash that like button if you haven't. It helps me move up in search results a little bit. Well, Charlie, there's a very slim chance I'd make it. I'd have to like win the next moto. But next weekend at Birch Creek, there should be a lot less turnout than this, so I might have a lot better of a chance.
Shelby, North Carolina is kind of checked down in the expert class. Got a 13 now.
This is disgusting to even watch. It's just disgusting. But yeah, if those were just ruts, Corey, it'd be no big deal. But like, it's like sunk there to where when you go through the rut, you hit a wall and your forks compress. It's really sketch. There's a weird guy in the woods
right now.
with a shovel.
3-4 seconds between everybody.
I don't know, man. I don't know if that's referring to like a movie or a book, but I didn't get it. You'll have to fill me in. Yeah, 250C's next. It could be interesting. Stick around for that.
Like 43 people now.
Well, the tight race out in front of you. 10 seconds. Now on Freeman. Here comes the 47. Kevin Eldridge, Farmers, Kentucky.
Oh.
I don't know if he is the leader of C novice class, but he is right at the tail end of the
Quad down there getting towed by another quad. Must have broke down.
As the white flag flies for the...
Thank God the white flag's out.
White flag, but now Ethan Gibson. Alton Clark is second. Probably going to go back up into the third and fourth spot.
He got towed and then got it started. Now he's riding again.
Gonna get ready for 250C coming up next. We got a full gate for Santa Consi there just a while ago.
Full gate on 250C, guys. 43 riders.
One more time.
If there's not a tip over in the first turn here in a second, I would be very surprised.
Checkers out. Norman and Freeman. Norman and Freeman go 1-2 in the
43 bikes,
plus.
one gate.
35 plus. Coming up a bit later.
What?
Her face is very windburned. Because I think mine hit that yesterday. My lips hurt.
It wasn't like this earlier.
No. Yesterday it was real windy though.
They prepped the whole track right before the quads went out. 43 bikes. I'm going to move up the hill a little bit for this one. Definitely going to be a tip over here, fellas. 2 cars up. One car's up. We're sideways. Already had a guy stuck in the gate. Yep, bodies everywhere. Looks like everybody's okay, besides maybe one. I got it. Be surprised if the right side of that tabletop doesn't get somebody, man. I might walk this way just to see if it does. Give you guys a new angle. This guy's definitely got somewhere to be. Yeah, dude, this track is normally a blast, man. It's just like, I don't know if it's the first ride of the year or what, but the faces are just not prepped right. It's super sketchy, kickers everywhere. just about ate it. That was scary, dude. Yeah, the plan is Birch Creek next weekend. Only problem is I don't think the phone service is like very good there. But last time I was there, I had AT&T. Now I have Verizon, so who knows? But it's a bummer, man. Definitely check out my GoPro videos from my races. Will be up next couple days, Corey. Definitely check them out. I finally got my angles and my color grading and stuff down pretty well on it.
Working on the staircase a little bit.
Yeah, I'll get like a satellite phone or something, Charlie, just so I can freaking stream the amateur races at Birch Creek for like $100 a gigabyte or something, you know. I keep telling myself if I ever get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a Patreon, Charlie. If I do, I expect you to be my first patron.
Have been for more than 4 decades. Check them out, FMF Racing. The easiest way to make horsepower.
What's
like
up,
the
ladies?
first modification you make, probably. FMF Racing.
Shaved ice.
I agree. Big B, that was 450C. I don't know who's up next. Look like 65s.
Get with it, Ryan.
Yeah. Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate it.
Get the 80s are after that.
And Express.
Yeah.
So Zaxby's.
That's not what I said.
Huh?
Oh.
You said you're gonna get Panda Express, didn't you? I said it's no Zaxby's.
Oh, so Zaxby's.
Some what? Oh yeah, Canes would be good. Yeah, man, it's the first area qualifier for the Southeast region. What's so funny? Who?
What?
What's so funny?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's A&B conversation.
Cool. 65's coming up next, and then the women's class. So. Sorry, I was too lazy to walk over there and get this started.
All right, here we go. Unlimited 7 to 11 class for their second moto. And it is going to be Duff. Once again with a whole shot. Looks like it's going to be the 437. Mason Stamp out of Billings, Montana. They have come further than anybody this weekend. Second place. Well, got about 4 wide for third place. Looks like it's going to be Chico. And Collins in the 98 of Stewart.
Birch Creek next weekend, Charlie. It's about 4.5 hours. It wouldn't be bad at all, but there's no interstate. It's like all 2 lanes through a national forest. Kind of a pain.
Third, fourth place is going to be 3 on the 127. 13 back, and back for Johnson City. 13.
Yeah, and if I were to get in the area...
Schoolboy 1 and women coming up next. And the race 10 is going to be 450 C class.
If I were to qualify at Birch Creek next weekend, then my regional would be at High Point, which is only, that's only like 3 hours. But it's not till June. Billings, Montana. Billings, I assume that's what you mean. Billings, Montana.
Continues to be Duff out in front of that 10 and 11, or that 7 to 11 class rather. Duff and still Stamp. And Collie has moved into third. Closing that ground up on the wire jump as they head for the FNF sky jump. That's down to maybe a bike length or two. Lacey Stamp. Up jump opening that ground back up just a bit. What happened with on second place? He lost somewhere or another. Mason Stamp. I don't know if he got together with Duff. But Duff is still in the lead, but it is. Yeah, there's the 437. He just lost a little ground to him. He was very close a lap ago. In fact, had a run at him across the FMF side jump, but now he's back there. He's got a battle on his hands with Alex Colley on the 132 and then the 98 that gets Stewart. That is the top 4. And the 617 Carson Bullen is 5th, followed by Katie Kacinko on the 101 out of Mooresville, North Carolina. Continues to be the 311 leading the C-Class, Jackson Merrill, Elligate, Georgia, as he is on the KTM, and he has a big lead. I think it is still the 12 of Brody Gay out of Kentucky on the 12 KTM, running second place. White flag coming out across the way for the 7 to 11 class. And 5, Ronnie Stanley out of Bristol, Tennessee, 3rd in the D class. Tennessee wins in overtime.
What? One of these 65 riders was from Montana? That's crazy, man. I don't know why you'd come all the way down here for a qualifier. Unless he's been living down here all winter and just, you know, a lot of guys do that. Yeah, dude, that was weird last night, man, because you could see that he looked back, like he could tell something was up. And then, but yet he also acted like he didn't know anything about it once he crossed the finish line and stuff. But then when they interviewed him, then he went back to like, he kind of did realize what he'd done. It's really weird. But yeah, that was his chance to go catch Webb, and he blew it. But I need to watch the replay, but I didn't see that red cross flag. Like, I know it was up, but I didn't see the flagger putting a whole lot of effort into waving it. Like, he should have been up there waving that thing as hard as he can back and forth, and it looked like to me he was just kind of holding it up. I don't know. Stewart, I believe, is going to get 4th place. Tomac's been the biggest letdown this year. I wanted to see Roxon do a little better. Basically, anybody in the main event, I would be cool with him winning, except for Webb and Barsha. Jackson Merrill. So it's going to be Merrill and Gay and Stanley. Looks like will be that order of finish for the D class. Schoolboy won the first time out by number 10 Gage Stein. Over 46 Aaron 71 Keeping Cozell. Alicia Gogol, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Dominant win for the women's class. Still we're down to one of the white copies of your qualifying form at sign up, so check your paperwork, make sure it's filled out and turned in at sign up, or it's just been a race this weekend, not a qualifier. So I don't know if you guys heard that, but it's Schoolboy and Women up next.
One person is left to turn in their white qualifying form.
Yeah, I don't think it is the first time he's done that.
And of course, you'll want to go online to mxsports.com and get yourself registered for the regionals if you've qualified. Amateur classes 1 through 19, that's the June 1st and 2nd at Gatorback. And then for the youth classes 20 through 36, June 15th and 16th at south of the border. Good luck to all of our qualifiers.
All right, so we got the women and the Schoolboy right now, and then 450C is up next after that. And that'll be the end of my stream. I have to go up and start getting dressed for my class.
Drives a little harder into the corner than everybody else, and that's going to be the 8 of Cheyenne Smith. She got the whole shot time out as well.
Cheyenne Smith with the whole shot.
They're in just about the same spot in the morning moto. Gogol quickly caught and passed her, but still working on it right now. GoPro does take the lead.
Hey, thanks, Corey. I'll need all the luck I can get. See her, Mike?
Get a long lead time here. Here comes the Schoolboy
Sweet.
1 class.
Fans all the way out in Montana. I'll take it.
Start. On the first moto.
Schoolboy's coming down the hill now.
You will have the whole shot this time. It's got 71 of Cozell and Jackson. Right behind him in second and third. 71 keeping Cozell.
How's the live stream quality, guys? Nobody's really giving me any feedback.
Spot or so. Women's class.
Is it choppy or blurry or anything? Okay, cool. I took my hotspot phone out of its case so that maybe I get a little better signal. I only have 1 or 2 bars down here.
Going to lead the lap of one. Cozell and Martin and so. Martin in a battle with Jeremiah Titus. That's the battle for third and fourth. This place right now to the number 91, Colin Brady, Salisbury, North Carolina. Time starting to put up a good lead. white flag still across the way.
White flag's out.
Very good. Working their way up. And back to the flag.
About to show our last race, guys. 450C.
Diane Smith and Caitlin Hilliard. Right together, all playing over those three. Back markers. The back marker is now basically Jeremiah Titus is fourth. That's the Stein comes across and is going to sweep the schoolboy one. Nova wins the winner. Does the same in schoolboy.
450C.
Second, third. Allen got this second. He's going to end the majors on the 210 Yamaha right there. All the way on as well. Brock Taylor also up in the top five. SCA, by the way, has got the Tennessee Motocross camp coming up June 24th through the 28th. The camping here at Cedar Lake Campground. That's right here at the Thunder Valley Motocross. And you can get all the details from Mark Jackson and the SCA folks here at the track. That's the Tennessee Motocross camp for the SCA. June 24th through the 28th. Well, I'll tell you what, for a guy I don't think he called out his name at all in the first moto, Ross Baker is putting in a great ride here.
This one lady, that one
Moto.
lady saying, it's so far ahead, you should have been in
Thanks, Corey. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for all your time this weekend. It's been nice talking to you for sure. Yeah, the witness. This is Muddy Creek. It's off the Tri-Cities Airport exit. So the guy that's winning 450C right now is like throwing big whips to the jumps and stuff. Like clearly not a C rider.
You got a couple of seconds on second place, and that's pretty much in the gap all the way through so far. Roman Shores, Ohio, his hometown. You got Majors in second.
Nice, man. You're just right down the road. Ah, look at those guys out there. They're on utility quads.
The fourth spot. Fifth place is creeping up there, 100 Scarborough, but he's got the 26.
Watch this C rider. Just like throw a big whip over this tabletop.
Motos weekend, great start.
Trials in you say St. Paul, I'm looking. The trials in St. Paul, Virginia. Did you mean trails? Oh, trails. No, I haven't. I don't think I've ever rode trails anywhere in Virginia, actually. What part of the state is St. Paul? I'll actually be in Virginia next weekend, if all goes well, to race Birch Creek in Danville. But I'm from West Virginia and from the most western part of West Virginia, so I don't do a whole lot of riding in Virginia unless it's Birch Creek in Danville or Pro Sport in Winfield. And never done any trail riding there at all, just motocross. Check those out for sure, man. I'm trying to do more trail riding. It's one of my goals. That was one of the better ones we've seen today. Spearhead Trails, dude. I will definitely check that out. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was a good one. Watch for this video. It's pretty funny. Krista got it on camera, but I was sitting in staging. I was sitting in staging on my bike, and there were super minis on the line, and a guy's son went down right past the starting gate, and he went to step over the gate to go help his son, and the guy working the gate didn't see him and raised up the gate at that second, and it trips the guy. He had to be in his 60s, and he fell belly flop right on his face. I was sitting in staging. I thought, man, I wish I would have got that on camera, and Krista did get it on camera. So I'll be sure to upload it this week.
Congratulations to...
Felt bad for the guy, but it was funny as hell nonetheless. Yeah, Witness, I ride at the Hatfield-McCoy trails sometimes, which are in southern West Virginia. Yep, hang on.
Must be nice to come in and leave before all of us.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks, Charlie. I'm going to need it. It's going to be so rough. One of the last motos of the day. At least we don't have to hook up.
Huh?
At least we don't have to hook anything up.
Yep.
Just take down the stabilizer legs and roll.
Good, while you're in the shower.
Yep. My oil filter O-ring got cut when I changed my oil. I didn't think it would hold, but you can see it's been blowing out of there pretty good. I'm going to top it off with oil just to be safe, and order an O-ring when I get home tomorrow. Been getting all over my boot and stuff. Pretty lame. Dang, thanks Kevin, thanks Off-Road, thanks Corey, thanks Charlie. Put those GoPro batteries that were in the floor.
In the what?
Had some right in the floor.
JP just sent me this. You don't know anybody.
No, not really. I mean, that's... Thanks, man. I like the look of it. I don't normally wear fox gear, but I just like this gray color. But the first jersey I got was snagged before I took it out of the bag. And then this jersey, today's the first day I've worn it. I haven't crashed, I don't wear a chest protector, and it's got 4 snags on it already. Something he could ride and his boys could grow into, a small dirt bike. He's how old are his boys?
8 or 9, maybe.
looking at like a CRF 125F, a CRF 150F, a KLX 140.
Like he's asking, you know of like anything, or is he asking if we know of any of them?
No, but those are the models he would need to look for. They're all over Facebook. Not bad.
CRF 125.
CRF 125F, CRF 150F, KLX 140. It's the kind of stuff we want if he wants to be able to ride it and his boys grow into it. Guys, I've got my last 3 motos recording in 4K. Pumped about that. Got the Dango, Hero 7 Black. GoPro box, batteries, floaty, protectors, SD cards, chest mount, head mount. They call that the GoPro 3-way stick. I love these Apache cases, guys, if you guys haven't seen them. Pick them up at Harbor Freight. This is the biggest one, but like, this is a 4800. I think they make all the way down to an 1800. But they're only like, I think this one's 50 bucks. The rest of them are cheaper. They're not quite a Pelican, but they're not that far off. Watched a guy drive a 3/4 ton truck over one of these with a carton of eggs in it. Didn't break the eggs. It's pretty cool. Thanks for hanging out with me this weekend, guys.